air signs, and welcome to Iridescent Answers. Air signs: Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and Ophiucus. And I do it like that because I want you guys to get more specific readings. Okay? So, I'm going to go ahead and start. The first set of cards is going to be you. Second set of cards is the person, your love interest, okay? And these are the ones that I'm going to do in the extended reading, which are going to be how to move forward in a positive direction, healing any blockages, and their intentions towards you this week for June 10th through the 17th, okay? So when I first started doing you guys' reading, I heard the song Stomp by the Kirk Franklin and his choir. So that was a song that came out like, way back when, like in early 2000s. But I feel like you guys have the victory and you really want to just thank God for it, Because it's been a while. It's been some time. You guys definitely hit a big milestone in life and you've accomplished it. Something that's been blocking you for a long time. Not just a long time, but I feel like it possibly was from previous past lives as well. I see here that there's definitely an energy that was blocking you from finding the perfect relationship, from being with the perfect person. And honestly, I believe it had to do with your mother, your mother. Because, everybody loves their moms, but sometimes moms has such a big impact on a person, and the mom is usually their first, their first love. And when there is a spouse to come into the picture, the mother, usually they take over the place of either the father or the mother's energy. Once, when a man grows up and finds a wife, he's his until he's his mom's until his wife comes along. Then he leaves his mother and goes and makes a home with his wife, in so many words. But yeah, that's definitely what's going on here. And I feel like you and your person has such a great connection that you guys are actually mirroring each other's energy. So that is actually the reason why there was a blockage there, is because that person was either holding on so hard to their mother and their mother's opinion of you, or you actually were holding on to your mother, and like your mom was just such a big part of your life energy wise. It was like took up a lot of energy. It's like just like you clear out clutter from a room, you have to clear out excess energies in order to allow certain energies to come in. So if you don't have enough room in your heart for another person, then you won't be able to allow that person fully into your heart. And that's how a lot of marriages get messed up too. It's because people allow people into their relationships a little bit too much, and it actually causes strain on their relationship with their spouse. Okay? So anyway, this is you. You here. I feel like you're the one actually that had the mother that was a little too involved, a little stressed. And your mother may be a water sign, by the way, or have water heavily influenced in her chart. This is downright. And it's not saying that your mom is a bad person, but moms worry. Moms worry and they really care about their children. And they just want what's best for their children. But to a certain extent, moms can worry a little too much, especially water signs. Oh my gosh, they can worry way too much and stress so hard. And their energies can be so strong that it actually stresses you out. And when your vibrations are lowered, it's you're just going to attract exactly which energies you are emitting. So like attracts like. So if your energies are constantly being lowered by someone who's stressing you out, by someone who's worrying about you so much and causing you anxiety, is definitely going to do some damage as far as relationships are concerned. And I feel like you actually have took it upon yourself to be a grown up in your own life and decide that you are going to let someone else in. You're going to make your own decisions. You know, it's like, in a sense, you've emotionally grown up enough to trust yourself, to know who is right for you, who is the one for you. And it's actually caused a very, very great dispersion of negative energy in your life. And that's not saying that your mom is a negative person. It's saying that it caused you a lot of stress and anxiety and worry because your mom is such a strong force in your life and you trust her so much that her opinion really matters to you. And the thing is, you have your own destiny, you have your own path, you have your own life, you have your own needs, okay? And those needs cannot be fulfilled by your mom, and they can be fulfilled by the one that you love, okay? And that's the thing. We can't listen to others about what we should and which we should not do when it comes to love and relationships, because that person is not you. They have different needs than you, and you have different needs than them, okay? So the fact that you have decided to grow up and emotionally make your own decisions in love without having the support or needing the support of your mother has caused a blockage to release in your relationship, okay? And that's what has caused this person not be able to really make a decision on whether they wanted to go, whether they wanted to stay. And it's not necessarily intentional. They didn't know because the energies, you guys are so connected, the energies were there. And the energies are fluid between the both of you. So the blockage was there energetically and spiritually because there was a blockage. It wasn't enough room for that person to move in because your mom took up most of the energy in your heart, you know. And now that you've made the decision to make your own decisions in love, it actually made room for that person, and it removed the blockage here, because it's saying here, the yielding yin principle, devoted, patient, supportive, obedient, responsive, intuitive, earthy, mother. Now this person can come in and nurture you and care for you and be there for you through thick and thin, unconditionally loving. That's what this person is going to be doing now that you have made that decision to be an adult in your own life and take charge of your life and not have to have the support of anyone else in order to love and love fully and love truly. Okay? And now we're going to go over to the extended, in which we're going to talk about the intentions, their intentions towards you. Okay? How to move forward in a positive, progressive way within this relationship, and healing any blockages if there are any, which obviously there are. Okay, and that's going to be at the extended reading on the Vimeo, so you can go ahead and scroll down and click on the link and it'll take you straight to the video. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Like and subscribe. You know, I'll be doing this weekly now. Thank you and have a nice day.